Hi Aries, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's dive on into your reading. Aries, messages for Aries. You could be leaving behind a previous belief system or structure. This could be changing the foundations of where you live. This could be secret, or you could be tapping into your intuition to do this. This is allowing you to move out of anxiety as well from the future position. You might be processing heartbreak that you've experienced in your past social connections, and you're trying to re-strategize your long-term security or financial resources. This might be causing conflict with others. You might have to fight your way to do this. Maybe you're fighting yourself and changing your perspective as well. Maybe that might be a challenge as well, tapping into your intuition. But it looks like something definitely has to come to an end here, or has to be changed, transformed into a stronger version. So maybe don't look to run away from something too fast. It might be a good time to rethink things so that you can actually move towards more peaceful connections in your future. You might be collaborating with a Sagittarius or looking to collaborate with somebody who's more educated, wise, joyous, optimistic. They might be some kind of leader of some sort. They might have a career, or maybe you're just getting a mentor or something like that. But you could be definitely looking to collaborate with this person. You feel very passionate about it. Okay, let's see what's coming in your future. What is the most highest potential future for Aries at this time, Aries people and placements? Maybe to let go of previous ways of interacting with people that might have been very fiery. Maybe you want to lean on other elements in your chart. Maybe you want to strategize more. Maybe keep things more quiet, or something about communicating here could be important as well. Maybe communicating about a lack of finances, or like thinking or strategizing yourself about how to actually solve some kind of financial thing. You could be really stuck on a certain way of doing things, is the vibe I'm getting as well. I don't know why this is showing up. Strength. You have to have like the strength to tame the inner lion or something, the inner beast within. Because right now you're operating maybe in a way that's kind of leading you to a lack of financial independence, a lack of financial security. Maybe you don't get along very well with others that you work with, or your family, or whatever. And this is leading to a lack. So there's definitely a need to like tap more into intuitive abilities, perhaps. But we'll see. Messages for Aries. Okay, it won't be next week, that's for sure, regarding health matters or job matters. Maybe there's a need to like reflect or let go of like conniving methods or ways of doing things. Maybe you could listen to Kid Cudi. I don't know, that just popped out here. Maybe their music could be important. I think they have nice beats or something. You could want to listen to more music that kind of expands you in a way. You know, music is probably one of the most powerful forces in the universe. That's associated with the last zodiac sign of Pisces, which is the manifestors, really. It's the transitional realm between one world, one life, and another life, right? So maybe leaning into that sense of unconditional love, everything that Pisces represents, that mutability with the moon. And it has a symbol of like two moons, so that's a very feminine energy, right? It's the peak of the feminines, right? It's even Venus was born out of the oceans of Neptune, of Pisces. So, and Venus rules love and money. So there's a real need to maybe tap into those elements of your life. Maybe no danger. Maybe you've operated in a way that was kind of defensive in the past, or something like that, caused a lot of conflict. I'm just reading what I'm seeing, honestly. Sorry. Most important advice for Aries: to align them on their highest, most abundant, peaceful path. Silence and grief in the reverse. Interesting. Make sure you're not abusing any divinatory tools as well. Keep positive, keep close to art or music or anything like that. 36 here. It also opened on graveyard and owl. Okay. 36. Silence. Presence. Okay. A witch knows she must take time for stillness. It is within nothingness that creation is born. One must be still to hear, one must be still to receive subtle messages left for us to find. Spirit needs your attention for a few moments to guide you. If silence has paused in your spread, take this opportunity to be still. This card is a reminder to spend time each day to clear your mind. The answer to your question will come when you stop searching, allowing the solution to be presented. And that's true. I mean, I remember hearing a story about how, when the mind has nothing, it goes into different frequencies. And at those different frequencies, you're receptive to picking up on cues because you're in such a relaxed state. You're doing nothing. You're thinking about nothing. And then, suddenly eureka moment. It's like when you take a shower and you get a sudden realization, right? Because you're not even looking for it. You're allowing your mind to rest, and you're staying receptive like a radio. And you're trusting in the spirits around you to help you as well, to help provide solutions, because they probably know a lot more about the universe than one person does. We have 20 in the reverse. We'll see that. Grief is a warning in reverse. You are about to lose something you love, though you know it has run its course. Even if it seems unexpected, things have reached their natural end, and although painful, it's time to let go. Okay. This could be about finances as well. So I know it's difficult to let things go, but the more that you can kind of embrace or even like go into art, if you can't face any kind of emotions, I like music. Music and TV shows. I just watched Interview with a Vampire. That was really, really good. It's pretty good. So I never knew anything about that story or anything, but it was good. It was a good show. So you might want to check out that show, and we will grab you some extra chakra cards. Messages for Aries, most important vital messages to align them. Maybe there's a need to speak with people about equal give and take dynamics, like a real reciprocity in emotions when you speak to people, um, honoring where they're coming from or something like that. Tell us more. I'm open to the abundance and the greatness the universe offers. So it's leaning into that kind of mindset of optimism, positivity, wisdom, growth, Sagittarius energy, higher perspective, seeing the forest through the trees, type vibe, the bigger picture. There could be a new start for you financially or in self-esteem as well. But very interesting here. I'll grab one more card. Messages for the Aries. Those vital messages. The Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, making your life a moving prayer. So we can go ahead and read that for you guys. 48. It's going to be about family life and like deep psychological patterns that maybe you've picked up from your family. Yeah, and this could be like what was preventing or what you have to actually go through to work on your self-esteem, to work on your sense of self-love, your self-beauty, caring for yourself, nurturing yourself. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with everything in life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to the inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you've felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment to reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care about most, to turn your gaze deep. So maybe you're going even back to your childhood or when you were younger. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul's seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everybody else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. How can you make your life a moving prayer? Interesting. Yeah, this could be shifting your mindset, maybe regarding your emotional foundation or where you live, even how you operate emotionally in your communications. But I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. If you want a personal reading, you can always message me on Telegram. Thank you for the likes and subscriptions. Take care.